Hi, good evening, Professor Jenny.
Hi. Good evening, Kai. Where are you headed?
Actually, I'm going to meet you. And there's something that I really want to know. Do you have time, Professor?
What a coincidence. I'm free now. Let's go to the cubicle. What do you want to know, Kai?
I want to ask you about Bloom's digital taxonomy. I want to know more about it.
Okay. So tell me, what do you want to know?
I want to know about why, purpose, and how to use the taxonomy. I knew that the Bloom's taxonomy is created by Benjamin Bloom and revised by Lauren Anderson. And for Bloom's digital taxonomy, it's focusing on the use of technologies and digital tools to facilitate learning. Am I right, Professor?
Yes, you're right. To answer the why question, the taxonomy actually helps educators develop critical thinking and high-order cognitive abilities in students.
Oh, I see. But Professor, from what I knew, Bloom's taxonomy is different from the digital one. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, there's only a little bit different. From the keyword digital itself, what do you think is the different?
Digital must be about technology. Let me see. From my reading, digital Bloom's uses original and additional Web 2.0 verbs.
Yes, exactly. Digital Bloom's attempts to understand the actions that occur in the 21st century with the emergence of technologies. Digital Bloom's attempts to show the kind of tools that would be utilized at each learning level and what learning would look like at each of those levels. Okay. So, we know that the terms used in the original Bloom's are knowledge, application, comprehension, synthesis, and evaluation. Can you give me the terms used in digital Bloom's?
Yeah, sure. It's begin with remembering, understanding, applying, analysis, evaluating, and lastly, creating.
Good. You know, low-order thinking skills and high-order thinking skills are in short lots and HOTS. Lots is the most important thing. If students cannot excel lots, it might be hard for HOTS.
Professor, if you don't mind, can you explain to me about lots and HOTS in terms of their example?
Sure. Let's start with lots. Firstly, remembering. In terms of digital, to produce definition or fact or retrieve information. You can use bookmarking, copying, and bullet point for your reading from the internet. Secondly, is understanding. The examples are classifying, discussing, and explaining. All these actions can construct meaning from different types of function in terms of written or graphic. Last in lots. Applying, which is the process of learning with materials such as diagrams, model, interview, simulation, and presentation. Calculating, carrying out, and charting can be the example. Enough with lots. Can you give me your view about 3 other levels in HOTS?
Sure, I'll try. As we know, the other 3 level in HOTS is analyzing, evaluating, and creating. I'll start with analyzing. Analyzing is the process of breaking material into parts and interrelate each other, and the examples are classifying, comparing, and categorizing. Next is evaluating, which is it more on judgment based on criteria and standards such as arguing, checking, comments, and criticizing. And finally, creating. We can define creating as putting elements together to form a functional whole and organizing elements into a new structure. The examples that we can use are building, constructing, and designing.
Wow. Kudos. You studied a lot.
I'm afraid I'm not. There's more I need to know. Thank you, Professor, for your time and of course for the sharing. I am really truly appreciated a lot.
No problem, Kai. You worked hard. Good luck for your next class, by the way. See you next time.
See you, Professor.